In this video, I'm going to be discussing with you one of my theories on SafeMoon Connect, and this one has to do with the blockchain. There's a lot of opportunity that's here, and I think that this very well could be the answer. I do have separate theories. If we don't get a clear answer on SafeMoon Sunday, as is kind of noted over in this little reply tweet from the SafeMoon Hound at the SafeMoon team, then I will continue to do more of my other theories. But I wanted to go ahead and start with this one. I'll make these independent videos. Before I do get into it though, I'm going to go ahead and say a quick special shout out thank you to our Patreon supporters. Double shout out thank you to Xavier Zamora, Victor, Troy Smothers, and 1010 Buns for being higher level patrons. You can join that for as little as $1 a month. There is a link in the description. It's a great deal. I do put you guys up on the board in all of my videos. Also, thank you to our YouTube members. I really do appreciate it, guys. You can click the join button down below if you'd like to join that. We do have merch available now. There's a discount of 15% off. That is good for only a couple more days. Please keep in mind, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own research. I highly encourage you to go do your own research. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get on into it. So, check this out. First off, somebody had asked to Ryan saying, any hints about our SafeMoon Sunday, in which he had then replied, on SafeMoon Sunday, we will, quote, connect, end quote, with you all. On SafeMoon Sunday, we will connect with you all. So my response was, should I wax my car in preparation in case I need to cross a bridge to get to the event? Some of you may understand what I'm referring to right now. So what I'm referring to is bridging onto other blockchains. This is something that has already been initiated in the past, and who was it that was involved during that time period? It was Thomas, aka Papa Cthulhu, or Papa, whatever you want to call him. I'm a grown man, and I felt like it was kind of weird the whole time that I kept calling him Papa, but that's what his name was in Discord. So I'm going to refer to him as Thomas. And so he was still working with the SafeMoon team back in the day. I'm going to touch on that in just a second here. But first off, if we go and take a look at Ryan's Twitter account, you can see that the loading bar has loaded up to this point. It has not added anymore. So even though with that remark that he just said, the loading bar has not filled up anymore. So this connect that he's referring to could refer to the latest update that just came out, which is Wallet Connect. May not be SafeMoon Connect. It might be in reference to Wallet Connect. Wallet Connect will allow you access to a lot of different dApps. So on this SafeMoon Sunday, he very well could be talking about what kinds of dApps they're looking to allow access to or partnerships with. And I think that could end up doing a segue over to the NFT industry space. There is definitely that on the table. I would take that into consideration, as well as let's go ahead and elaborate on some other things here. If you go back to October 20th, this was a quote from Ryan, which he said, follow the yellow brick road when we talk about Connect. And so when he says follow the yellow brick road, what does that make you guys think? I'll tell you what it makes me think about. It makes me think about the Wizard of Oz, right? They follow the yellow brick road to get to where? Oh, we're off to see the wizard. That's what they're off to do, right? You also are going there to try and find answers. And this yellow brick road, this golden path, it's essentially a beeline for that ultimate goal, that cherished thing that you've been pushing and pursuing so adamantly for. But you're following the path of the yellow brick road in order to get to the wizard. And so the reason why I'm saying this is it's called The Wizard of Oz. The yellow brick road is in the movie The Wizard of Oz. You're going to see the wizard, and who on the team was constantly nicknamed a wizard. That would be John. I mean, not John. That would be Papa, aka Thomas, right? So he had been notoriously known as a wizard. They would make jokes about summoning the wizard, all this kind of stuff. What was Thomas's role? He was the chief blockchain officer. So as the chief blockchain officer, one of the things that he was able to implement, and this was announced during one of the previous AMAs, was a bridge over to Ethereum. That's where SafeMoon came from. So having that bridge mechanism creates more opportunities in which SafeMoon can exist in other ecosystems, and essentially vice versa. Now with SafeMoon version 2 out, we very well could see the implementation of the completion of what he had set out to do beforehand that we had already been told about, but it never came to fruition. And so let's go back a second now to what I just said over here in this tweet. I said, should I wax? Wax is one of those bridges that Thomas was supposed to be working on and was supposed to be in the near future. Same thing with EOS. So is EOS, Wax? I think there might have been one other one. Harmony had already been established from an outside source. And so what I'm trying to get at is that I think there is a good chance that we could end up seeing a universal bridging mechanism. We know that they're doing a developer portal in which people can go in the back end for a SafeMoon swap, be able to submit through that for their tokens if they want to get it listed, for pairings, as well as giving approvals to which cryptos that they're okay with as far as their swaps go. So like if you're a developer for SafeMoon, if you're a developer for Dogecoin, you get Dogecoin listed on there, you log into your developer portal, and then you say, hey, I want it to be paired with Bitcoin, Ethereum, SafeMoon, Cardano, XRP, and I don't know, Tron or something like that, right? Then you can give those exclusive access points. One of the issues that people have with PancakeSwap is people get scammed. There's a lot of projects that are out on PancakeSwap, so it's great for a barrier of entry for new projects, but at the same time, because it's so easy, a lot of projects end up getting established there and people get screwed over. I've been screwed over doing an investment into a project over on PancakeSwap. There wasn't any sort of authentication process that went behind that. And when you look at this, this is an issue that's been trying to be troubleshooted in the cryptocurrency space for a good amount of time now. So when you take a look at, for example, we have Cosmos. Cosmos is one that's been trying to troubleshoot that. This is from 2 years ago. It uses proof of stake blockchain system. I don't think that SafeMoon is going to be using proof of stake. They were talking about using something close to proof of work, but slightly different. And I think that proof of work mechanism is going to be tied more so to the wind turbines, and SafeMoon is the fuel, could also coexist not only with the wind turbine mechanisms and powering that essentially, but also through the blockchain. You have transaction fees. When you look at Ethereum, what do you call that? You call that gas. It's literally called gas. So if SafeMoon is the fuel, then you're like fuel, gas, there's similar terminology here. And I think that having all these different cross chains could allow for SafeMoon to allow for those transactions to occur, in which from that, then you have the mechanism that's going to occur, whatever it is going to be, a certain amount for reflections, a certain amount for burn, a certain amount for liquidity, that kind of a thing. We very well could see that take place. And we already see with SafeMoon Swap that they have their own identified set of parameters for a transaction to take place through that, right? Which I believe is 0.25% of every transaction. So something else is the interoperability. This says right here, each blockchain stores different kinds of data and transactions. Interoperability enables blockchains to share and access their data and interoperate with one another. The ability through which blockchains share and communicate with each other is called blockchain interoperability. So what's also very interesting is that you have chains, cross-chain, right? So when you use this cross-chain mechanism, I forgot. There we go. I was like, wait, I had it up a second ago. A cross-chain, using that terminology, cross-chain is similar to saying a bridge. You're creating a bridge from one different blockchain to another. It's a cross-chain mechanism. It's connecting the three or the two or the four or whatever, right? Technically, you're starting with one-to-one. But what I think very well is an opportunity here is some sort of a mechanism, a smart contract, a designed portal, which will allow very easily for different blockchains to create bridges over to this project. You have to ask yourself, we knew that Thomas was working on Wax and EOS. What happened to it? Why did they stop talking about it? It never seemed to get brought up again. Why did they stop? Was it because what they realized that version 2 could bring to the table, what the blockchain could bring to the table, that they should just hold off on that? and they should put their time and investment energy into somewhere else? And I would say, I think yes. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, but let me know what you guys think about this. I think this makes very valid sense. So again, if they don't actually announce what the details are on this for tomorrow, on SafeMoon Sunday, my bad, so the day after tomorrow, then I will continue to make other Connect theory videos. I have several things in mind. I wanted to start with this one though. I might make one more tomorrow since this is technically the day after tomorrow. I do want to let you guys know that I have my 4th NFT now for sale. The first 3 have already sold. Each one that I make, I've been doubling the price. So this one is Strength Within. I will provide a link in the description if you want to go buy this. It is 800,000 SafeMoon. I did sell my other pieces for half of each of these prices. So just to very quickly show you, wait, that's not what I wanted. Just to very quickly show you, view all, yeah. Sold NFT. So these are the 3 that I have sold. I sold my first one for 100,000 SafeMoon, the second one for 200,000, the third one for 400,000, and now this one's listed for 800,000. My next one I'm going to list for 1.6 million, and so on. And so I've got some very creative ideas. I hope you enjoy it. I hope these find a nice home. Let me know what you think about them. I hope you like them. And that does it for this video. I got referral links in the description. And if you're new, don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up, like button. It definitely helps with the YouTube search algorithm. If you like this idea, share it on social media, please. It really does help a lot with the search traffic there. And I should start promoting that idea a lot more. And click the bell icon so you know whenever we go live. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next episode.